Well, hey guys, I am back at the Aiken house today because we had appliances delivered today. Yeah, we needed to make some final floor decisions as well so they can go ahead and start staining the floor. We were waiting to stain until they actually brought the appliances. So let's go in and check out what we've gotten done so far. All right. So the only appliance I ordered all of our appliances from Lowe's, and the only appliance I paid for, well, it actually came free to install, was the fridge. So we have a nice counter depth, and I'm loving this. We were able to kind of put us around the refrigerator, so it kind of looks a little bit more custom. Love that. And so we have the French door fridge, ice maker, all that jazz. You know, pretty typical fridge. And then we have the double oven over here. Now this has to get installed. Hopefully it will fit just perfect right over here. But I did go with an LG double oven, again, stainless steel. And this one also, I thought this was really cool. It comes with an air fry option. So all the different options up here. I do love a good air fryer. Now, the one womp of the day was the stove. We were getting a gas stove top. They've already cut for it, as you can see here. And so I asked the guy, I was like, hey, so I see the dishwasher. Dishwasher hasn't been unboxed yet, but we did get that too. And I'm seeing the oven, and of course we got the fridge. Where's the gas range? And he's like, oh, it's right here. And then he shows me this little box right here. No, this is not a 36-inch gas range. What this is the brass burner set. So we all know I'm on this like brushed brass antique gold kick. So I did get these, but it was supposed to actually come with a gas stove top. And so we haven't gotten that. They have been in touch with me, and they were like, well, it's either at the FedEx warehouse or oops, they just didn't send it. So it's getting sent later. So hopefully we'll get that soon and we can put that on in and get that installed. Of course, we're still waiting for the vent hood. Just gonna go right here. And then once we get the vent hood in, then we can go ahead and add the quartz backsplash. That's going to go all the way up to the cabinets and up, I don't know how far, but it's gonna go up behind the vent hood a certain amount of ways. We have gotten garbage disposal, and after having to do a lot of research, when you buy everything piecemeal, like I've been doing off of Amazon, because I'm trying to be a good steward of the money here. Obviously the whole point here is we want to make money off of this flip. So I'm trying to bargain shop. I'm trying to find good quality things but not spend a fortune. And so having to do a ton of research about what's gonna work with what. And so I have this Syncology sink with a hole. So I had to get a garbage disposal to go with that, and then I had to find something that would fit here, but I have this brushed gold faucet piece, which is beautiful, and I love it, but I wanted to make sure it matched this down here since they'll be in close proximity. And so that's kind of been the biggest pain in my tushy, is ordering everything sight unseen. You get a lot of different kind of gold finishes, because you got brushed gold, you got brushed brass, and sometimes they look similar and sometimes they don't. So I might be pulling out a can of spray paint because it's just something that's driving me nuts. I don't really know how buyers would, like, if they're gonna notice it or not. I don't know. I noticed it because I picked them out and I'm like, oh, they don't exactly match. Like, this is currently driving me a little nuts. I love this. It obviously doesn't have the little glass globe light fixture in it, but this is hung over the island. But this gold, which I actually really do like, this brushed gold, I'm not sure what the finish is. Here's the hardware gold. And then here is the chandelier gold. And the chandelier gold is just a little too bright for me. So I might be spray painting that. I don't know. Or should I not even worry about it? Is it something, they're far enough apart that I'm just noticing, or this drive you crazy? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not trying to do a whole bunch of spray painting if I don't have to, but gosh, I do love a spray can. It brings me joy. It's just quick and easy, changes things in a matter of seconds. They put in the vanity in here. We replaced the pedestal vanity with this, we all know I'm in a green period. This green vanity. It is right off the kitchen. So here we have the green island, and then whoop bam, we have the green bathroom vanity. And I just wanted, I mean, this is obviously a really little space. So, but I wanted something in here that could offer just a little bit of storage. I mean, we're not talking about a ton of storage in here, but it offers a little something more than there was. So you could definitely store a couple towels in there, some toilet paper, you know, a few toiletries, because this bathroom is right off of this bedroom right here. Okay, so that's a little sticky. But it is right off this bedroom right here. That's absolutely one of the things I love about this house, is every single bedroom has its own bathroom. The one exception is upstairs, and it's a shared bathroom, but you still have access to that bathroom through a bedroom. So I love that. I think that's an awesome selling point. Great for guests, great for kids, for everybody just to have their own bathroom space. So love that about this house. But our beautiful chandelier, we put the bottom on it. Look at it, it's glorious. It's on a dimmer. I mean, I just think it's beautiful. Love, love, love. All right, and then I am still in floor Hades. Remember, okay, so these two are out, way too yellow, way too light. So then I like this one out of the three choices, but this one was kind of giving a little yellow, little orange. So then I went back to Sherwin-Williams, as people are so tired of seeing me, and I asked them to tweak some things. Told them it was a little too gold, so we did a special little mix. This is natural with 15% special walnut. This was 10% special walnut, and this is 15% special walnut with a lot of the gold toned down. I don't know. He was telling me all the percentages of all the different colors, and I was like, sir, that is a lot of math you're speaking right there. Will it look yellow or orange? If the answer is no, sold. Go ahead, whip that sucker up. And so we did, and I think I like it. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of, I think I'm gonna like it. I want like a medium brown tone. Something that's gonna look really pretty with the green, really pretty with the walls. It's not gonna show a whole bunch of dirt. In my house I have kind of the darker floors, not super dark, but dark enough. And I have a golden retriever mix rescue pup, and the hair that I can see on the floor drives me nuts, and I just don't want to give that to somebody else. So I'm hoping this is gonna be the perfect little color. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Final answer. Hope I'm making the right choice. I don't know. All right, so, shutters came in today. I changed up my original design idea. Originally, you know, we painted the outside alabaster from Sherwin-Williams, like a creamy white color. And then we did trim and just pure white, again from Sherwin-Williams. And I was gonna do like a dark, kind of a navy blue shutter. But then the more I was thinking about it, I was like, I got all this green going on. We know I'm in my green era, obviously. So I decided to go with a dark green. I think it's called dark spruce shutter from Home Depot instead. So I hope I like them. Let's see if we can get into one of these boxes and maybe just kind of take a peek-see at what the color is and see if we're gonna like it or not. So this is what we are, oh, it's me making a mess, working with. These are gonna be the shutters, and I mean, they're all right. They're not exactly the color I wanted. I thought they were gonna be a little bit darker. I thought they were gonna be kind of more like a green black. But you know what? I think they'll be just fine. I don't know. I think I like them. They're not the same green as what's in the house. Really. It is what it is at this point. So we're gonna rock and roll with that. I almost have a blue, maybe they kind of have a blue green. Maybe that's the best of both worlds. I get my blue and I get my green all at one time. Who's to know? Who's to know? Okay, so I have one more thing to show you that is outside. So let me take you to show you that real quick before we head out of here for the day. Okay, so it is hot as Hades out here. We're getting closer on this garage door situation. Stucco's a pain in the butkus, it turns out. It's just really hard. You know, we had to repair this whole entire garage. Obviously had caved in because Sweet Bob had decided to run his car into it. But it's just so hard to match up the textures. They have tried a bajillion times, so it still looks like it just needs a little something right there where they come together. This side doesn't look so bad. This is kind of annoying me a little bit, so we'll see what they can do about that. Let's walk around to the front. The front is looking pretty good. We also had to repair all this in here too. That all was caved in, and that's actually looking pretty good. Kind of a little different right in there, but otherwise not too shabby. And I think once you get the shutters that we like on the house, maybe it won't show up as bad. So here's what I wanted to show you. So we have the driveway, and off the driveway, really this whole area was so overgrown. It's still overgrown. Ryan's going to get this TLC eventually. Okay, this whole little area. But right off the driveway, there were these stairs, and they were kind of actually hidden. One of Bob's sweet friends came by and said, hey, we didn't even know these stairs were back here because it was so overgrown. But they're back here, and it would be a lovely way to take guests, you know, from the driveway down into the backyard. So this is what we came up with, you guys. It's the beginning stages. It's the beginning stages. But we also wanted to finish off the fence back here, so the future homeowner, if they have pets or kids, obviously we didn't want them to be able to get out. So this closes up the fence, but we wanted to have, we were kind of being a little extra. Ryan being the gardener that he is, and you might have seen on the one of our last videos, we kind of dreamed up this idea maybe doing an arbor right here, and our contractor made it happen. Obviously not finished yet, and there will be a gate right here as well, but I think it's really, really pretty. And if we get some vines to grow up here, what a beautiful way to walk down into your backyard area. Definitely a pretty entrance. Now, of course, we're gonna patch up these stairs and also paint these to match the house, but I think it's beautiful. Growing up as an 80s, 90s kid, Secret Garden, chef's kiss, one of my favorite movies. And so that just, it's like going out into your own secret garden. I don't know, that would be a dream come true for this gal. Super, super, super pretty. So that's what we've done so far. Now we're gonna come back. All right, so we got a little overheated last time and I was ready to go. But I came back a couple days later, and so we're gonna check out the appliances, and I have some helpers. And they're gonna hold up the shutter for me to see if I actually like the color or not. All right, so we got our appliances in. It's also got our oven in. It looks awesome. That's perfect. We got that in. We got our dishwasher in. We have our faucet and garbage disposal in. Looks good. We're making progress there. And they've started staining the floor. It's darker than what I was thinking, but you know what? It'll be fine. It will be fine. This was the sample we did the other day. But I mean, I like the color. It's just darker than I thought. Maybe it'll dry lighter. We are gonna go outside and look at those shutters to see about the color. So my helpers are going to help me, they don't know this yet, hold the shutter up against the house just to see if I like the color or not. Because remember, last time, I'm not so sure about it, so I might be spray painting them this weekend. All right, so I had my super unwilling helpers, but they're doing a great job. Hold the shutter out here just so we can see it in actual daylight, and I'm not hating it. It's actually kind of pretty. It is darker. It looks so much different out here than it does inside the house. It looks less blue-green. Just looks like it is still kind of a blue-green, but I think I'm kind of liking it. I think we might can rock and roll with this, and I can save myself from painting. Yes. All right, guys, well, that is it for today. Come back and let's see what these shutters look like on the house. Let's see what the floor looks like all stained. We're making progress. We're getting closer and closer to getting this house flip done. So stay tuned, like and subscribe so you can see all the updates. And remember, the more you know, the more you grow. Thanks for watching.